Have you ever sipped a pint in a pub that's older than some countries? Or perhaps shared a bar with spirits of a spectral kind? Today we journey into the shadowy corners of history, where the line between the living and the dead blurs in the eerie glow of a pub's lantern light. These are the most haunted, creepiest, scariest pubs in the world. First, we step into Ye Olde Man and Scythe in Bolton, England, a pub that boasts a history stretching back to 1251. Many believe it's the fourth oldest pub in Britain, and it's said to host more than a few spectral patrons. Its most famous ghostly visitor is the 7th Earl of Derby, James Stanley. The royalist execution took place outside the pub in 1651, and many have reported seeing his ghost in the pub still to this day, forever reliving his final moments. Next, we venture to the eerie Skirrid Mountain Inn in Wales. This establishment traces its origins back to the early part of the 12th century. It's rumored to have been a courtroom in its early days, where over 100 people received their death sentences. Patrons and staff have reported all manner of supernatural occurrences, from the feeling of invisible nooses slipping around their necks to the sight of spectral figures roaming the halls. Then, we cross the pond to the United States to visit the Jean Bonnet Tavern in Pennsylvania. Built in the mid-18th century, it was once a French trading post and a rendezvous point for Revolutionary War figures. It's said that the spirits of soldiers and traders alike still frequent the tavern, appearing as ghostly figures or strange, unexplained noises. In these ancient watering holes, the past is never truly gone. From the spectral Earl of Derby in Ye Olde Man and Scythe, the chilling sensations at the Skirrid Mountain Inn, the Revolutionary War spirits of the Jean Bonnet Tavern, to the unexplained at the Jean Bonnet Tavern, each pub tells a tale of history, mystery, and hauntings. These are not just establishments serving pints and pub food. They are windows into the past, where the veil between the living and the dead seems a little thinner, and where every creak and shadow might just be a spectral visitor joining you for a drink. So the next time you find yourself in one of these pubs, remember, you're sharing a drink with hundreds of years of history, and perhaps a ghost or two.